Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition, a clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads. But this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing with the here and now as this expectant crowd make a terrific noise, demanding a game that fits the occasion and all of the talent on show. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So off we go then. Alexander-Arnold. Across the field it goes. And here's Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wijnaldum. Gnabry. He's through the middle. He's on his way. Coman. He's through, now is he it? Coman! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive and expectations were not met.
Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. It's Lewandowski! Keita. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Mane! Mane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It has got... goes for goal! Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly.
Origi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gnabry with the delivery.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Robertson with the crossfield ball. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Schuler gets into the right position to intercept. Robertson switches it towards the other side. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Origi. Philippe Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, that's nice. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alaba drives it forward. Coman floats one over. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a foul, simple decision for the referee. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. And Coutinho! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking to break out here. Now it's Origi. Thiago. Coutinho. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Robertson, a scorer already in the game. Keita provides an outlet. Gnabry. Right through the middle. Done very well to intervene. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Jordan Henderson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That has put a stop to that. And it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matip. Wijnaldum. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Just brushed off the ball there, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. They've got a corner here. Philippe Coutinho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And back to base.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Matip. Henderson goes looking. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's another throw. Hoists it forward. Javi Martinez. And it's Coutinho. And help's available out wide.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mohamed Salah. Klein. A really good feat. Wijnaldum. Delivers across. Philippe Coutinho. Gnabry. Philippe Coutinho. Wijnaldum with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. So here comes the substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's Javi Martinez. Mane. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Van Dijk. Mane. Robertson. Referee's given a throw. Gets the better of his man. Mane's cross.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Henderson with a delicate ball. Perisic. Wijnaldum proves too strong there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's found its target. Perisic is onto it and can take it up. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! Do not write them off! Back they come! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. It's a decent ball. Surely! Keita. Liverpool get it back again. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. So that's it, it is all over. Bayern Munich, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So, first mission just about accomplished. Time now to look ahead.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot allow a muddled mindset.
That's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre.
Tries a shot! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Godin. Brozovic. Coutinho gets it back. He's through the middle. Fry knocks it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Skriniar. Gino.
Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Just brushed off the ball there. Politano. Plays it over to the other flank. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Sula simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Coutinho. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Brozovic. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goal. Boateng with a definite foul there. Martinez. Philippe Coutinho. And that's been won straight back. Thiago spreads it towards the left. Room for a shot. He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. Politano. Bayern Munich only needing to avoid defeat, of course. Lewandowski shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Thiago drives it forward. And it's Lewandowski. He's tried one. Brozovic. And it's played forward. Martinez shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vecino. There's a long ball. Schüller battles to win it back. Lukaku. No foul, says the referee. Coman. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Coman simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Skriniar. Kwadwo Asamoah plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Philippe Coutinho. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Asamoah. Stefan de Vrij. Coman. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Martinez. Schüller. Gnabry. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Brozovic. Brozovic goes looking. Godin tries to switch the play. Sanchez pushes to get on the end of it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Gnabry. Decent-looking ball. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Vecino. Vecino. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Coman. Forward it goes. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now it's Gnabry. Shot at goal! There it is! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Get that clear. Brozovic. Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Hit long and direct. Martinez! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Martinez cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Brozovic. Koeman. Brozovic. Hoists it forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. He's through the middle. How about a shot?
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Brozovic goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Lukaku! There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Inter surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Thiago, forward it goes. Brozovic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pavard is the guilty party there. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper sends it forward. Pavard. Lewandowski. And that should be the keeper's. And that will be the final act. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got the job done. Getting through is all that mattered, and whatever tests came their way, they showed they were more than capable of dealing with it, an experience that can benefit them all in the longer term.
Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up a shot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Looks to clip it forward. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Koeman. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's Diego Costa. Lamar. Correa. And here's Correa. He's got away. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great leap! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Coutinho drives it forward. It's anyone's ball. And that's a goal kick. And he's away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Lewandowski. Throw it. Shelko. Forward it goes. Koeman with the delivery. Koke. Hoists it forward. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Coutinho. Koeman. Shelko. Jimenez. Tries to switch the play. Well played, he saw that coming. Philippe Coutinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Schelko, and it's played forward. No way through there. Koke. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Decent looking ball. Koke goes looking. And the weighted pass. Referee has just said play on. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Schelko. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Koke plays it forward. He's off, but it's Costa! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Koke goes short. That has sent him sprawling.
Well, it's a crossing.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Gnabry. Lamar attempts a clearance. Coutinho has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Out to the right. And he's cut it out. Vitolo. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Koke. And here's Morata. That's great strength on the ball. Diego Costa shoots!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Koke. And here's Vitolo. Vitolo has been caught there. It's a foul. Out towards the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Koke. And here's Morata. Javi Martinez. Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could move up a gear here. Schalke. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Boateng gets it back. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Atletico Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Saul with the slide tackle there. Hoists it high. Oh, delightful ball. Coman. Shot a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lewandowski really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Atletico Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich. Goretzka gets it out to the wing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Thiago plays it forward.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. So that's it, it is all over. Bayern Munich thought they had to win at home, and win they did. It is they who take the initiative and head on to opposition territory on the front foot. Bayern Munich return to the action, having pulled off a narrow win on home soil. Now they're faced with the always tricky task of having to repeat the performance away from home, and at the very least to ensure that the margin remains the same on aggregate. It is still far from a foregone conclusion, a game that is very much there to be won by both sides. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The hosts keen to get going here. The visitors asking themselves whether they have perhaps already done enough.
Well, Peter, it may be a narrow lead, but initially they won't have to think about extending it. This has to be an exercise in quietening a hostile home crowd, and that can be achieved with a game plan of containment and frustration. A souring of this atmosphere will feel like another goal for them, so that's what they've got to try and cling to early on, and then they can manage it from there.
So it's down to business here. Bayern Munich arrive here having won their home leg, and they will make it into the quarter-finals even with a draw here. Thiago, forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Correa. Stefan Savic. Koke plays it forward. Lewandowski. Saul. Vitolo. And it's Saul. He's through the middle. Costa! Shoots! Coleman. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Gnabry did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Chip through. Coleman opts to play it back. Danger averted for now. Diego Costa played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Koke. Coleman is onto it and can take it up. Could be thinking, hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Muller. Adan sends that a long way. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski goes up and over. Stefan Savic tries to get it forward quickly. Koke drives it forward. Coman battles to win it back. 0-0 still. The chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Timely intervention. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry, right through the middle. Lewandowski! Managed to get it away. Get a throw in. Coman looking to get on the end of this. He'll hit it! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Boateng cuts it out. Koke drives it forward. Morata. Correa gets wrestled off the ball. Arias plays it long. It's out for a goal kick. Stefan Savic. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Neuer can claim that. And it's Muller. Saul. Saul has the through ball. Diego Costa. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Needed a better pass there. Saul. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Lewandowski. Muller. Gnabry. Jimenez attempts a clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Bayern Munich will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Has a pop! It's there!
While some of the supporters may not quite be back in their seats yet, but they've missed the moment in the match from a player it's very hard to subdue. A vital advantage from such a strong player.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Atletico Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. It's a throw. Good ball over the top. Good offside that time. Koke. Vitolo. Defending was strong and firm. Gnabry. And back to base.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
So here comes the substitution. Muller is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And they've been cornered. It's Costa! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, it's Costa. Lobs it in gently. He's got through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neuer gets it away. Coached through there. Correa, towering header! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Koeman. Forward it goes. Adan gets it upfield. Lewandowski. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Morata. He's through. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Correa. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Lewandowski. That's going to be a goal kick. Atletico Madrid are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. And Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. It's come loose. He gets past Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Costa tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Shoots! And he has been fouled there. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. That's a good... and the finish! The home support won't enjoy that.
Arias has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Savic can hoist it clear. Coutinho. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, another set play. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. This could fall anywhere! Pavard, Lewandowski has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's for Salko. Coman! Oh, they could break here. Referee has just said play on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Costa. He's picked him out. It's Morata! It's in! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Atletico Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Going through. Morata. Koke. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Partey. Hoists it forward. Arias plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.